This is a KHNL News 8 special report. Mission of Aloha, Philippine Relief.
This is where the patients come in. They come in and they wait, and then they get registered. Then they'll go over here and get all their vital signs taken. And they'll see one of the doctors here. We've got 3 or 4 working right now. We've been in this office for about the last 3 days. This is a nurse's station, and two physicians working out of this area.
Just take a look at the waiting room, and you'll get an idea of how many people a day this clinic is servicing. Over 200. The medical staff says the need is even greater than that.
We're seeing the whole range of things, from typical things that we would see in Hawaii. High blood pressure, diabetes, thyroid problems, lots of respiratory problems, some diarrhea, not as much as I would have thought. Rashes, some scabies. In this room here, we have some of our supplies. We're managing to share supplies of medications with this rural health clinic where we're working. It's minor surgery going on in this room here on the side. They have one patient in there right now.
This was a breast mass which she noticed around 9 months ago. By the looks of it, this is a fibroadenoma, and it's a non-malignant.
Some volunteers heal the body.
It's very rewarding to come out here. It's hot and it's humid, and we've got very long days, but it's a very rewarding experience.
Others take care of the mind.
I am excited because I have many friends there in our barangay in Saugon. They call help. I felt that, so I'm cried that on that time.
People have 3 normal reactions, all normal.
Social worker Ken Lee heads the mental health team.
Well, I came out as a mental health volunteer because this very specific mission addressed a disaster situation. We call this psychoeducation, where you're talking to people about normal reactions to a very horrendous abnormal event.
They surveyed the survivors to assess the level of trauma.
The value of an education session like this is letting them know to be patient, to take care of themselves, to take care of each other, and in 3 months they'll usually heal themselves. So you can have bouts of intense anger followed by bouts of depression, and just go through peaks and valleys, and you just think of becoming emotionally unstable, you're irritable, you really feel stressed a lot of the time.
Some sweets offset the bitterness.
Usually by the time the session ends, you see a very different face sitting in front of you. You see someone that probably looks a little stronger and has a little more of an ability to understand what's going on with them, and hopefully with better coping skills. We covered 17 rooms of survivors. Each room averaged from 35 to 50 people. It was exhausting, but very, very rewarding.
This is where the Aloha Medical Mission hopes to set up a permanent partnership.
We're looking to come back here later on with a bigger team, with surgeons and clinicians who can work in this area. So we're taking a look at this hospital.
At lunch, the group evaluates the hospital.
They have the C-section set, the appendectomy set, herniorrhaphy, pediatric, and then ortho.
In Hawaii, they'll discuss it more. So far, team members are enthusiastic about the idea because they like to help people.
It's not only that I'm the one giving to them, but in a way I learned something from them, because despite of all this, poor condition, they still have that smile when they see us. And for me, it's worthwhile. Getting the smile, being appreciated.
The teacher becomes the student when those with nothing left still find something to give. No matter what their age is, their stories turn out the same, to not forget the past and to hope for the future. In Ginsalgan, Philippines, with video journalist Tim McRobert, I'm Diane.
See, listen.